There's a special kind of coworker, the one who does just enough to look busy, but somehow takes credit for everything you actually do. And the worst part? They don't just steal your effort. They slowly rewrite the story until you look like the problem. That's exactly what happened to me. So I stopped arguing, stopped correcting, stopped reminding, and 3 nights later, he exposed himself completely. If you've ever worked with someone who took credit for your effort, if you've ever stayed quiet while someone twisted the truth, hit like, subscribe, because this story, this is one of the most satisfying silent revenge moments you'll hear. I was 23 when I started working night shift at a small boutique hotel in a quiet coastal town. The kind of place where nothing looks stressful, but behind the desk, it's constant. Late check-ins, early checkouts, complaints, systems, cleaning, prep, and only 2 people running the entire night shift. Me and Daniel. At first, Daniel seemed fine, friendly, talkative, confident. But after a few weeks, I started noticing something off. There are 2 types of workers. The ones who actually do the work, and the ones who look like they do. Daniel was the second type. He had this performance. He'd walk fast, carry papers around, type loudly. But if you look closely, he avoided anything repetitive, anything boring, anything invisible. Cleaning the coffee station, skipped. Restocking key cards, forgot. Prepping breakfast trays, didn't get to it. And guess who picked it all up? Me. At first, I didn't say anything, because that's what you do, right? You keep things running. You don't make drama. But the thing that slowly started getting to me was the mornings. Every morning, around 6:30, the day manager, Lisa, would walk in, and that's when Daniel transformed. Suddenly, he was energetic, organized, in control. I handled the late arrivals. Everything's prepped. Night went smoothly, and I just sit there, listening, watching, knowing half of what he was claiming was done by me. Now, here's where it gets important. Breakfast prep. Every night, there was one critical task. Moving the waffle batter from a freezer to the fridge. If you forgot, it stayed frozen. Morning staff couldn't use it. Guests complained. Manager got involved. It was small, but essential. And here's the truth. Daniel never remembered it. Not once. The only reason it ever got done was because I reminded him. Every single shift. Hey, it's 5:10. Move the batter. And every time he'd go, oh, yeah, good catch. One morning changed everything. Lisa came in like usual. Daniel did his usual speech. Then, casually like it was nothing, he said, by the way, you might want to double-check things behind her sometimes. She forgets small stuff. Silence. It was subtle, but it landed. I felt it. That shift in perception. That moment where suddenly, I wasn't a reliable one anymore. I didn't argue, didn't defend myself. But inside, something snapped. That night, I sat behind the desk, staring at the monitor glow. Same routine, same tasks, same Daniel pretending. And at 5:10, I looked at the clock. My hand hovered near my phone, ready to send a usual reminder. Then I stopped. A thought hit me. Clear, cold, simple. What happens if I don't? No confrontation, no yelling, just silence. I leaned back in my chair and did nothing. Night 1. I watched him. He didn't remember. Of course he didn't. Morning came. No immediate consequences. He got lucky. Night 2. Same thing. I said nothing. He forgot again. I could feel the tension building, like a slow fuse burning. Night 3. That's when everything came together. Morning shift arrived. The breakfast attendant walked straight to the fridge, paused, then opened the freezer. Silence. Then, why is the batter still frozen? Lisa looked up. Daniel froze. And in that moment, you could see it. His brain scrambling, calculating, looking for a way out. He spoke quickly. I thought she handled that part. And that's when Lisa turned to him, calm, direct, and said, I thought you said you always double-check behind her. The room went quiet, completely still. No excuses left. No performance. No mask. Just reality. Daniel didn't get fired, but something changed. Completely. He stopped talking over me. Stopped acting like a supervisor. Stopped rewriting reality. And the funniest part? He suddenly started remembering everything. Breakfast prep, cleaning, restocking. No reminders needed. It's amazing what accountability does. Sometimes revenge isn't loud. It's not dramatic. It's not explosive. Sometimes it's just stepping back and letting someone reveal who they really are, because the truth always surfaces. Eventually, if the story felt satisfying, hit that like button and tell me in the comments. Have you ever worked with someone like this? And what did you do? Don't forget to subscribe for more real, raw, and satisfying revenge stories.